say me and him are going, and I decide that I'm gonna come over here, and I see it's clear, then he's automatically gonna go this way.
Yeah, I would take the first man's spot then, right?
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, wait, the first guy through is gonna be it. It doesn't really matter. If we're stacked up right here, we could just have somebody else step out of the stack so he doesn't screw everything up and do whatever he wants to do.
Right.
Now, get your gun in there. We're ready to go in, all right? I'm looking. I got peripheral vision. That's why we keep our head up. As soon as his muzzle, because I ain't walking in front of his fucking muzzle, because the second I do and somebody steps out, it's not where you want to be in the firefight.
Right.
All right? As soon as his muzzle goes down, that's my cue to start moving.
Right.
You're not coming in.
I'm not coming in.
You're going to be the last man in through the hole, depending on what the stack is. Or if it's the two guys, yeah, you're coming in.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if the door's open, why have to let him go in and you try to catch him from here? You can cut as much as you can cut, right?
And then
Stop right here, don't stick your muzzle.
and then
Cut as much as you can cut,
Right.
Now, he's already checked everything in the center. You know that, right?
Right.
You both got a muzzle up. You don't want to be walking in front of these muzzles. If it is, you're going stealth, all one of you has to do is drop your muzzle. It's the key for the other one to go in front, and you step off on his back.
Right.
Yeah. If we're talking and communicating, boom. I'll be doing this, he'll be doing that. On me. And he'll tell you, on you. That tells me I'm going first.
Right.
That brings up the other point as far as the communications aspect. You guys will have to work on that, and you can do that anytime and anywhere.
Right.
It's whether you want them to know that you're coming, or if they already know you're coming, and some engagement has been played, and you're just looking for speed. Speed is voice command and go.
Right.
Stealth aspects is, hand and arm signals, or,
Yeah, my old team we used hand
things like
signals,
that.
but yeah.
And that's something that you guys can cover on your own and
Right.
deal with.
Yeah, but anytime you do a hand signal, you take your hand off of that weapon, right?
Right.
Well, I don't really need to. All I need to know is when he drops his muzzle, I'm going.
And that gets
That's a really good point.
that gets
You know what I mean?
really realize
that gets
yeah.
working with you guys. You keep working, you'll start understanding and knowing the other guy's movements and
Right.
understanding what the other guy's thinking. All right.
Right.
So go ahead. Let's go from one side entry, 2 people at a time, pair up. We'll just go in, and then we'll keep everybody in the room, and then come back out, and the other first teams can watch the other guys come in and stuff.
I just go with you.
All right.
So go ahead.
All right. Now, all that man is in, but you ended up right here. So you're trying to dig this corner up, right?
Right.
Or did you just walk by?
To the hallway.
That's why you gotta have your head up. There may be a point in time where as I come down through here and I'm looking and I see that, I'm gonna fucking hold up right here.
Right.
I got this whole room covered. If anybody pops up, you got it. Anybody comes out, you got it. Until he does whatever the fuck he's gotta do here, boom, he checks it. There's nothing here. Now, you got all that covered. I ain't worried about nobody over there shooting me. You better kill his ass, right? Now I'm gonna buy this hallway from you. You got it. Now you go clear the rest of yours. And I'm gonna hold this hallway. I need to come to the corner and hold it.
Right. Right. And then once we clear,
Now,
we're ready to go.
Another thing we're probably gonna get, you see a lot of is wanting to hug the walls and like he hugged those things there and hung up, tripped up.
And that's
One door from the hall.
Okay.
One thing at a time. Get them all through the door.
Yeah.
First comes right, then comes fast.
You can stand here and watch them and see if they see you.
Okay.
Next.
Boom. He did.
Remember to check. Remember to check. Go back out and do it real quick. Did you look in that corner?
You forgot the corner. He's too focused on the man here.
All right, stay in. You'll remember it next time. Next.
You remember when you take it around.
You missed me.
One more time.
Yeah, those two need to get. What?
Which one go?
I would have got you.
Keep moving. you stop. Come here. You stop right here. Don't do that. Keep going down. Yep.
Clear the doorway.
In the doorway. Remember the first rule, clear the door? Yeah. You gotta get inside the door. You can stop right here if you can clear everything else, all right? But the aspect is your head up, right? Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. What's to your left? Right, that's your next danger area. So your position needs to stop right here and hold what you got. Okay. All right? Yep. So if you made a mistake last time.
Go with it, guys. He's gonna do it. Okay.
He needs to practice again, clearing that door. All right, stop right here. You're coming down the wall and you're hugging the wall. All right? The bullets hit the wall, they bounce off and hit you. Right? So they can step away from the wall and keep off of it.
If you're hugging that wall like he is, I can take the gun and do just like this and hit this wall, and that bullet is going to go through.
Right.
You never do that.
It hits the wall and travels. It takes about 12 to 18 inches off the wall. It keeps traveling on down based on the angle. And they can shoot around corners in that sense, all right? And plus, you're dragging gear. If there's anything hanging up on that wall, and you get hung up, now you're stuck and can't maneuver.
Right.
Just a fish out of the water sitting there. So you got all your gear, you got a lot of stuff, everything's tight, not making a whole lot of noise, you know where it is, you don't have to look for it, I have to go to this pocket, you know, whatever the case may be. You want availability not to let go of the weapon and have, you know, because of reloads and everything else like that, all right? So now the switch. Go back out, teams, whoever was first is last. Second man becomes the point man. He's going in a different direction.
Good stuff.
Whoever team first out there, just switch the positions of your...
If you win first last time, go second this time, you know.
Go ahead. You see me coming through that door?
Don't be in a hurry to get killed.
Yeah, we weren't expecting that.
I love it. Smoke quarter anymore. Still dead.
You missed that corner.
Next two.
Next two.
Evan and Josh. Go. All right, you wanna?
Do a 3-man. You take the.
Well, we'll have a 3. There's 3 of us left, so we'll have a 3 guy. All right. I can go with.
Your third guy goes in wherever he wants to go, right?
Or
Yeah,
somebody
what
go
about
with
the
you.
one with you?
Okay, well we're swapped. Okay, here we go.
You find out.
All right, Nate.
I'll go in with Nuss. Oh,
All right, not too bad.
Now, if you're wondering why I did that, that's what I do.
He's being funny with you.
All this. If I feel that bump, and that's my cue to go, and somebody ain't looking, and they bump me and they ain't ready for my ass to go, and you go, boom. When I stack up and it's time for me to move, I'm doing this. There ain't but one fucking reason another man ought to be touching another man right here. You know what I'm saying? You see what I mean? There ain't but one reason, and that, boom, that's his cue.
Yeah, that's passing the squeeze.
That, you know what I mean? That's just,
definitely.
Again, you have equipment, you know where your body is, but your equipment sticks out to here, and you touched him, and he went through the door, and you're like, what? Oh.
And then
You're trying to catch up. So the fact is, you're waiting for the squeeze, and everybody, you can do it silent, squeeze, and next to that squeeze, and he knows from the last man, he's ready, and when it gets to the front man, he's on the move.
now when you move a little faster down the hallway or something, you know, you might give him a squeeze on his shoulder, and that's not a bumping guy. You know what I mean?
So
that first guy ready to go in the room, he's watching, he's fucking jacked, baby. He's ready to go, and he's boom. And you tell him he's gone.
you came through the door, the fact is, 3 people, you're setting up for 3, come on, do it with 3 people and come in.
Okay. Here you go first.
Move into the next phase right here.
I don't know what the third guy's gonna do, but. Ready when you are.
All right.
Go.
All right, short wall, right? Not a whole lot of room. If you move back over, you've got a lot of stuff to cover. But maybe you probably should think about heads up, and he's got this covered. You should continue to move along with him and pick up the danger area that he's got.
So when he stops right here, if he stops, there's a reason. You pick it up, I want you to buy that. Once he starts buying that, you're everything there. You buy that hallway, you come up clear everything you got clear.
So your focus is here. He's got that corner until that's clear and you're seeing hell.
Y'all be packed up. This is a tough room. You got a lot of teams that come here and work this, and they always get screwed up in there.
Right. All right, everybody understands? If you're coming into, if you add more people to the room, you've got to have a system aspect of how deep you go for communication-wise and protection of yourself. I'm not crossing in front of somebody else's weapon. So if you, in a sense, wall flood, is that?
Yeah, we do wall flood, especially when coming down the side, hit this room and long.
Yeah, go along, you got people, just keep on taking a portion of the, one's got the corner, but everybody's pushing it down toward the corner and maintaining what they have from the wall. So you're not crossing down in front of somebody else's weapon. He'll be taking the corner and moving up as much as he can. Meter off of the muzzle, meter off his front. But you gotta have self-protection, you got a wall behind you, everything else is a danger area to your front until it's covered. Alright? So knowing that, if you can get the recon in the room, short wall against the long wall, so you want to line up against it and cover a shorter distance. Standing on that wall covering a long distance, more opportunity in between hiding spaces.
Do me a favor. In that multicam bag I got back in the main compartment, I've got some mesh goggles. Can you get them for me? These are fogging up.
Everybody understand?
That 30's in there.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to a different portion. Middle doorway on the room.
You want?
Or we want to do closed door. No, I'm going to do it right here.
Might as well operate around here on this door so they can get a better view before they go in that tight. Well, it doesn't matter. We can do it in the main hall.